Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jesus Conde, and in this video I'm excited to share the latest updates on my personal project Albdur Tale of the Witch Queen on webtoons. In this week's progress report, I managed to complete 12 comic book panels and even crafted 2 pages for the remastered printed version. It doesn't sound like much, but let me tell you, it feels like a great progress. As some of you might already know, I'm the lead concept artist on the Ark Survival games, and we've recently launched the Ark Survival Ascended. This comic book is my passion project, and I work on it during my spare time. And let me tell you, it's really challenging. Now, let's dive into the scenes that I'm currently making for the comic. Picture this: 2 knights showcasing their impressive abilities to the Prince and Denebra. It's a blast creating action-packed scenes where we can experiment with different camera angles and watch characters in motion, but man, it gets tricky when you need to put a lot of dialogue while keeping it captivating. These scenes push me to write something engaging that readers can savor, while appreciating the painstaking effort that goes into creating every panel. Usually, in moments like this, I get into the mind of the main character, offering readers a deeper connection to their character and what's Denebra, which is the main character, thinking while looking at this happening in front of her. That way, you can see the action scene a bit slower, but also get to know more of the main character's way of thinking. Now, I understand that some folks might look at these armors and think, those wouldn't work in real life. But let me be clear, I'm aiming here for pure entertainment, not historic accuracy or anything. So these knights are meant to have 6 daggers on them. Also, a long and narrow knife that I recently discovered. Somebody told me that it was called Misericord or something like that. And the old sword, you know, the one that every knight has to carry. I even played with the idea of adding more weapons, but let's not go overboard. It's just a training session after all. The concept here is all about these knights throwing daggers really fast and with extreme accuracy at the target, like some kind of medieval fantasy SWAT team with surgical precision. Now, about the remasters for the printed version that will be available eventually, it's a bit more relaxed. The real work is already done, so for now, I only have to take the panels and expand the drawings, maybe add a frame or 2 in some cases because the story needs a little bit more information to develop there, and in this case, I actually chopped out a cringy bit of dialogue and expanded on the rest of the artwork. The cringy dialogue is still on the webtoons though, so I should change that eventually. It's really cringe. The other page turned out to be really easy, even though it demanded more scene expansion. I mainly focus on the fixing of the proportions and adding backgrounds, which is a lot easier when you're just having fun and not getting too carried away with zooming in and out all the time. For the lower panel, it was pretty straightforward, thanks to some 2D assets that I created a while back. Those assets seriously level up the frames and make it seem like it doesn't take too much effort to make them. If you like them, you can get them on my Gumroad link below. Now, if you're itching to support this project and want to give it a real boost, check out the comic on my webtoons. It's completely free, and you can find the link in the description. And if you're feeling extra generous, there's a link to my Patreon in the description below. Don't forget to hit that like button if you want to see more content like this, and drop a comment with any questions or suggestions you might have. Until next time, I'm Jesus Conde, take care, relax, and have an awesome weekend. Ciao!